Hello and welcome back. It's your boy Sham with another episode of that ZOM100 Bucks List of the Dead, episode 7. And so, yeah, usually you guys do not comment. Not even many people watch this anime. So, it's not like a Sunday upload anymore. Yeah, it's more of a Monday. Like, I try to watch it on Sunday, like to make it to the schedule. I will upload it with One Piece on Monday, but now there's only One Piece. And yeah, if you want to check out the previous videos, the playlist will be toward the end of the video, or you can just head to the homepage, playlist, and you'll find this playlist, and you might find some anime or two, or probably all of them you actually like. And definitely, if you're new, a subscribe would help a brother a lot. If you like the content, a like and a comment would also help a brother a lot. With that aside, let's directly dive into the episode. So this is also, once again, the only episode. We start with the opening right away. Take me home, country road, to the place I belong, West Virginia. That's Madara, yeah? That's Madara's voice actor. That's Madara's voice actor. That's a great voice actor to a bad character. I hate her father. Probably, I don't know her father. I'm just kidding. I do not hate anyone. But we have to get this guy. We have to get this guy in this episode. That's the first day. Probably we're not over yet. We'll have to get this guy somehow. Like, if only Kensho... Oh, he's still working. He's still working. Like, if only Kensho was okay, we would have like an easier... We would have an easier escaping, but... Oh, he's back to his old... Damn it, he's back to his old habits. You get closer to her, and you're dead. Go fuck yourself. She did. She actually did. Yeah, just probably for the sake of Ken, for Akira. And she also has her own problems with such figures, yeah? With her father and... You say that? I hate this guy. That's the guy I hate, yeah? That's a figure I hate. Do not hit him with it. Do not. Like, if only Kensho was okay, like, we would not care to most of this. And she would not go through... And she would not go through all of this. Like, if only Kensho was alright. Yeah. He must have been like so rich. That's the bad side. That's the bad side of being born into a family that expects a lot from you. But still, better than being born with a family that don't even know whether you'll have the next meal or not. And did the father kill the dog? That's what it. What people say with like, tough times create. No, yeah, tough times create tough people, and tough people create good times, and good times create weak people, and weak people create tough times.
将来は医者になりたいだと？訴訟のリスクだけが高くて儲からない医者などを目指してどうする？そもそも医者だの弁護士だのは使うものだ。お前はそれらを使う立場になるべきだろう。話は以上だ。
That's the thing, yeah. I would agree with the father.
屋根裏の荷物についてだが、さっき保健所に連絡して処分させておいた。
Yeah. Why? What?
それから屋根裏の荷物についてだが、さっき保健所に連絡して処分させておいた。
The dog as well?
この家で何不自由ない暮らしができるのは誰のおかげだ。お前は黙って私の言うことに従うべきなのだよ。
That's wrong. That's wrong.
始めるべきではない。結婚というものは結局は階級の再生産だ。
べきうるさいな。
Yeah.
けれど従わなければ私はここで生きていけない。
She probably also felt great with the
この人に従うべきな。
apocalypse, the zombie emergence.
俺の貴重な物資に何してくれてんだよ、この薄のろが。こりゃ明日も休日出勤してもらわないと終わらねえな。
The need, more needs. Will she slap him out of this?
お前自分がどんだけ損失生んでるか分かってるのか？分かるわけねえよな。お前みたいなグズでノロマでバカで怠惰な根性なしは生きてるだけで損失だ。息するだけでも社会の無駄だ。一生ここで働いたって。
Say something, please. Say something, please. Wake him out of this. A slap or a punch or anything. Like he's lost. He's lost into his trauma. He's so lost into his trauma. Nothing actually. Nothing actually. No. 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 But just thinking of it, that's you hate what is happening, yeah, and you hate what is Akira actually doing, yeah, the way he is being like tortured and punished and screamed at, and yeah, and just because of that, like his, oh yeah, sir. But if you think of it, that's probably what you're going through in your job. That's what's happening to you, but in a longer span of time, just not in an episode like 24 minutes. You see all of these changes, but in a longer span of time, like in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, your boss, yeah, actually compliments you, and next week, damn, you did, you daddy, dude. That's care about you. Brainwashed, 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 brainwashed. And that's how we are exactly brainwashed into this type of slavery kind of jobs.
どうしたいかなど考えるんだ。
Yeah.
勝つためにこの私の指示に従い自分のすべきことだけをしろ。
Probably this guy, her father, has a book, and the damn chief read that book and he just trying to apply it on
本当は
Akira.
あなたのためでしょ。
Yeah, definitely. It's for their benefit. Like,
お前はそれ全部運ぶまで終わんねえからな。あ、はい。
yeah, if only this guy. If only he's okay. If only he's okay. Like, things would be much easier. She'll see the book now. He's having a rough time. And the weird guy is in need of help. He's definitely in need of help. Come over your trauma. Find yourself. Do things for yourself. That's probably what she brought. Or she probably wrote something about her, like, confess to me. I will accept you as my boyfriend.
お前扉閉めたか？ゾンビが荷台に乗ったらどうすんだよ。
すいません。
さっさと撤収するぞ。
Ah, the zombie is already there, and you guys are,
約束の2日よ。
stop.
契約通り私たちは
And he will talk to Akira, and he'll be messed up. Yeah, he's still brainwashed.
けど、ようやくそれも今日で。
Yeah, he's brainwashed. He's brainwashed.
ここに残ってこれからもリーダーの下で働こうかなって。
He's brainwashed.
どういうことだよ、アキラ。
だって外は危険だし、そんなとこで俺なんかがやっていけるはずがないし。
Like, you're the one who convinced them to go that far, and now you say that. He's brainwashed.
一体お前どうしちまったんだよ。
And again, that's... I love this anime. Again, that's what happens with everyone, but on a larger span of time that you do not notice it. Like, now when you see it in an anime in 24, you hate Akira for doing that, and you hate the but you're probably Akira.
アキラ。どうやら天道君はこの職場をえらく気に入ってくれたようだな。
She'll have to...
わかりました。だったら私たちだけでも失礼させてもらいます。
Yeah.
行きましょう、ケンチョ君。
待てよ。
He's a hopeless case at the moment.
いいじゃない。犯人が残りたいって言ってるんだから。
だってリーダーの恩義にはもっと応えるべきだし、そのためにもここでずっと働き続けるべきだ。
And will she talk?
べきうるさいわね。アキラ君、どうせもう二度と会うこともないんだし、最後に一つだけ教えておいてあげる。
And we'll probably meet again.
捧げようとしているその男が本当に望んでいるものが何か知ってる？それはね、あなたを屈服させ、
Yeah.
ただ自分の言いなりにさせること。
Make...
あなただけのものであるはずの意志を、あなたが自身で選択できる自由を、あなたがあなたであるがための尊厳を、魂を、誇りを、
Everything.
ただ放棄させ奪うこと。本当は自分に自しい人間がわずかでも自分を肯定したい。
Yeah.
あなたを慰みにしてるだけ。
That's again, that's
今日まで今のあなたと同じだった。
brief in what is actually
あ
happening.
なたのおかげでようやく目が覚めたわ。私はもう二度と誰にも私を渡さない。ここを去るべき。
That's great. That's probably all of you guys.
明日をも知れぬこの世界。
That's all of you guys.
どれが効率的で何が正解か。
I-
私を渡さない。
Wow, that's
ここを
emotional.
去るべき。とどまるべき。明日をも知れぬこの世界でどれが効率的で何が正解かなんて誰にもわからない。けれど少なくとも今の私は1秒でも早く
So I'll definitely watch again this episode after I end with this reaction. Like, I think there's a lot more I need to learn from this episode. Like, there's a lot to it than you can just get from a one-dimensional watch. I'll have to watch it again. Like, it's not only Akira. They will all answer, not only Akira. Is he crying? He will be crying, yeah. And if he cries, I'll cry. So shut the fuck up and just punch him. Just punch him. You touch that book, you're doomed. Yeah, I'll not allow that. I'll not allow that. I will not allow that. And yeah, I'll not allow that. And these words are not actually only to him, but to everyone who is going through the same situation as him, the rest of the guys, and to the watcher as well. That's me, that's my pride, that's my sense of value, and I will not allow you to step on it. Yeah, and fuck you. I know I've been cursing a lot in this episode, like probably more than the whole of the previous episodes, but this guy just drove me angry. Just fuck you. Just say it. Just say it. Just fuck off. That's great. That's great. And what about you guys? And the zombie will take him down. And the zombie will take him. And come on, show me what you're gonna do now. Why are you running away? Come on, show me what you're gonna do now. A lot more casualties, a lot more zombies. Wow. This place is done. This place is done. Rescue as many people as possible and fled. Oh, she's caught. I wouldn't save him. I wouldn't. I know he will go out of his way and try to save him. I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Like, even putting myself in his shoes, I wouldn't. That's probably the Stockholm Syndrome. Probably I'm in his shoes. I might. I know. I never know. Definitely will. Use him as a bait, let him eat him, and we run away. That's the greatest idea. Just let him eat him, and we run away. Yeah, I'm asking the same question. Yeah, but still, I guess helping him isn't a bad thing, but... Yeah, it's on my bucket list. I'm a hero. He's a hero. Let's go, Tendo. Come on, my guy. That's the Tendo we want. That's the Tendo we've been, like, looking for, waiting for. Not the shitty brainwashed and scaredy Tendo. Wow!
あとは頼んだぜ。はい。
Burning them?
行きますよ。
Burning them?
まさかここから飛ぶってことか。
2の
If you don't make it, you die. I would have let him jump on his own. I would have not, you know, pulled him with me. He can jump, he jumps. He cannot, he dies. And that's up to him. But that's a great plan. And that's our Akira back once again. Let's go, my guy.
すごいよ。ありがとう。なんとかなったのはみんなのおかげで。
謙遜すんなって。
お、静香さん。
And yeah, I dare him to try to say to
切り抜けられました。
slap him. Would she slap him?
あ
No.
なたって本当
I thought you're gone for sure.
ちゃすぎるわ。
それほどでも。
And thank you. And thank you.
わよ
Thank you. Yeah, you should thank her. You should thank her. You should thank her. She like brought you back alive. Subordinate? Nah, I will punch your ass if you don't shut up.
私も天道を見習って今後はもっと
悪いけど小杉さん
We do not.
正直もうあんたの下で働くのはうんざり
Yeah.
大体人使ってばっかで自分は何もしてねえじゃん
ワンマンだし。
さっきの新入りの方がよっぽど。
Yes, these guys are great. That's her speech. That's her speech and the situation with, yeah.
そろそろ出発させて。
That's her speech and what Akira just did to help them. And they saw how, like, he probably is pooped in his pants and he was crying, almost was eaten if it was not to these guys. And yeah, come on, now do it on your own. Now do it on your own. Like, that's the idea. They cannot do it on their own. And if it's not mutual respect from them and,
嘘でしょ
like, don't.
本当に何も覚えてない
Don't. Even if it should be like mutual respect. They cannot do it without you guys.
白になって。
No one can do it without you.
しかし働くって大変だったな。
We do the hardest work, not those damn bosses.
いいよな。
I'm angry.
なんて別に急いで見つけな
But
い
I'm okay now. I'm okay now that he found himself. And I will definitely rewatch this episode.
パイロット100年前には想像もつかなかった
Yeah?
新しい仕事が次々に生まれてる明日をも知らない
Yes.
この世界でこの先何が仕事になるかなんて誰にもわからないわあなたは自分のやりたいことを楽しんで楽しみまくればいいのよいつかその中のどれかがあなたにしかできない仕事になる日が来るかもしれない
Yeah. Exactly. Just do what you love, guys. And if you cannot do that, at least try to instill that and install that in your children. Like, do not force them to repeat the same mistakes you did or we did. Just try to make them have that sense of freedom, self-choice, and to be like aware and see things for what they are and not what they're told those things to be. Like, come on, a car is a car. Yeah, it has nothing to do with like a social status and stuff like that. It's just a car. It's just a mechanism for people to transport from a place to another place. Like, what is the difference between what you love and what you do not love? They're cars. That's what I mean when I say like people should be aware of things as they are, as what they actually are, and not what they are meant to be. Like, if you think of it that way, I'll just say a Lamborghini and like a nice, just a regular nice car you can just go to work, back from work, travel with it, and go back with it. A Lamborghini would definitely cost a lot, like probably a lot of people in their span of life working, they might not be able to afford a Lamborghini. And comparing, even if you buy the Lamborghini, you will just put it as a sign of my status, like level, like a status of my financial level. And the other will actually be helpful. Like, you will go to work with it, back from work, out with it. It will like be able to fit all the guys, all your family, and you will just do anything that is doable with the Lamborghini. And so, thinking of it, who is the only beneficial part from all of this? You just lose your money. Like, you don't do anything with the Lamb. You buy it and you put it in the garage with the fancy house and stuff, but what do you benefit? Nothing. And so this episode definitely deserves a second watch. This episode definitely deserves a second watch, with not only to the characters and the one-dimensional plotting and stuff, but a real deep dive into this episode. This is one of the best things of that has to do with social working and job as a whole and stuff like that, and just the social awareness and I've seen in a long time. This episode is definitely a 10. You can talk me out of that, and yeah, you guys should give it a try and rewatch it and try to dive deeper into it. And yeah, see you in the next episode.